Hey guys, we're going to do a reading for the sign of Leo. Leo, I hope you're doing well. We're going to use the Star Tarot deck that I got, and we're going to do a vibe check with them, okay, for this week. I'm just going to shuffle it. This is going to be a vibe check for the week for the sign of Leo. These cards are so big. Okay, for the sign of Leo. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, Leo. Cycle. A new cycle is starting for you. Perhaps something prominent will happen for you this week. For me to see the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom here. Let's find out. What's coming up this week for Leo? Leo's sun, moon, or rising. Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is coming up for you, Leo. Two of Pentacles at the bottom. Twos could be significant if you're seeing twos. A relationship, possibly, or you might meet someone new. You might meet somebody, or okay. What else? A soulmate. You could meet a soulmate. What else for the sign of Leo this week? The Devil. Okay. Now, I know the Devil card can be intimidating, yes, but this could also mean a good time under the sheets, okay? So, I mean, yeah, it could mean that, or it could be a Capricorn that you meet. But yeah, just be careful, because I saw the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. The Wheel of Fortune can also speak to karmic cycles, okay? When the Devil card comes out, this could be also, it could be a slight warning as well, just to take it slow, and whatever it is, if you do meet someone new, just be cautious. Don't take things fast. You take your time, because if the devil's in the details, you don't want to just jump right in that. So, okay. I'm putting the Devil card away for now. I do not want that Devil card there. All right. That could also speak to, that could be a warning for you as well, where it's like, when it comes to drinking, or if you have any vices, not to overdo it, right? Don't overindulge in anything this week. Maybe there's some health issues that you need to keep an eye on. Maybe you need to go get a checkup. Maybe there's some things you don't know that need to be looked at even. Watch out for your health. Okay. Tell me more about this Two of Cups for Leo. Tell me more about this Two of Cups for Leo. Four of Wands. Another great card. Maybe you'll go to the mountains or something. Go up north, or maybe you'll make plans to go out in nature. That maybe that's where you meet a soulmate, or you plan a trip with a soulmate to the mountains to do some adventure. I love this card. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? It's not your typical Four of Wands, but it's even better in my opinion. Look at all those flowers. Look at the scenery, the mountains there with the bears. It's so cute. Yeah, it's so pretty. All right. All right. That's good. Very good. What else? What else for Leo? By the way, I just got a peek at the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck before I start shuffling again. So 2s and 4s could be significant numbers for you, Leo. Wow. As I'm saying 2s and 4s, there's the Four of Pentacles. Okay. As I am saying that. Okay. So, by the way, to clarify the Two of Cups, with the Four of Wands coming out, that's saying that whoever you are meeting, it is something that has potential to grow and be very fruitful for you. Yeah. I would even say that this could still even speak towards like a new friendship as well, but normally the Two of Cups means love related. So it could be a friendship at first and then blossom into something more too. So there's that. Now we have the Four of Pentacles here. What's this about? Tell me about the Four of Pentacles for Leo. What does this Four of Pentacles mean? What does the Four of Pentacles mean for Leo this week? The Seven of Pentacles. This might be something you've been waiting for a while. Either that, or perhaps this is something that a part of you that you've been working on healing. But I do feel that whatever's coming in for you this week, it is something that you have been desiring and longing for quite some time. When you get the Four of Pentacles here, it's like someone who is looking at a frame, the beautiful picture. They want to be in that picture, right? But they're not. They're just looking at a picture from the outside. And then here, what the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. You see how there's the horses in the sky, it's at night, like the wind. The heart is lit up right here in the center. And this girl has just been waiting. It's almost like she's been in a dream. She's been longing for something. She's been longing to become a part of that beautiful scenery, that perfect picture that she desires to experience. Or there could be something that is yet to be fully healed, even a past memory, past things that you have been working on healing your heart from. But I get the first the first message being the most prominent for that. What else is coming up for Leos this week? What else could be coming up for Leos this week? That wanted to flip out. The Ten of Cups. Leo, you're getting all the great cards. Okay. That's pretty awesome. The Ten of Cups. This is ultimate wish fulfillment. You could be having a massive relationship coming into your life right now, Leo. I'm just saying. So just be on the lookout, because I'm getting all the good cards here. Be on the lookout. Could be a new cycle, but it's like a fresh cycle in a new relationship or a new pathway that brings you a lot of happiness. With the Ten of Cups here, that's a big deal. And I just got a peek at the Five of Swords. That tells me that maybe you've been going through the ringer. You know, your heart has been really suffering in some way. This could be a new start for you. Keep an eye out for hummingbirds. Keep an eye out for hummingbirds, okay? Yeah. What else is coming up for Leo this week? This could even be within, you know, I don't know, it might not be this week. Maybe it could be within the next couple weeks even. Since I was getting 2s and 4s, maybe 2 to 4 weeks or 2 to 4 days. It just depends. Anything else coming out for Leos? For Leos this week? Ten of Wands. Wow. 10-10. 10-10. So we have polar opposites here. We have the Ten of Cups, and then we have the 10 of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune was at the bottom. That signals to me that, yes, there was something that ended for you. And perhaps you're still healing from that. Perhaps you've been healing from it for a while already. Could have been 10 months, 10 weeks, or even longer. Who knows? You would know. But it's almost as if this is a gift that God or Spirit could be bringing to you. But you just have to be open to it. You have to open your heart to it. You have to see it. Because you're dropping wands. You can have a choice to drop burdens, right? It's like if you are not open to this new experience that could be coming in for you, that means you're going to be taking on burdens instead and continue that cycle, right? The only way to really know or be able to see and be in the right place, the right time to meet a special person or a special opportunity that just comes your way, that could bring you that 10 of Cups, that could bring you that wish fulfillment, that abundance, that happiness. You have to have your heart open. So that's the main message that I am getting for your reading this week. And for you to start working on that, right? If you haven't been opening your heart. This is a sign telling you that you have a soulmate coming in soon, and you have to be ready for them. You have to make sure you're ready for them to come in. Okay? All right. Oh, by the way, 9 of Cups at the bottom. Nines. 9 of Cups is also wish fulfillment. Look at that. Look how pretty those cards are, or these cards are. This card in particular, I like the dove with the heart. So pretty. Look at the lotus flowers. I love lotus flowers. Yeah. Watch out for symbols, signs and symbols that you could get throughout the week. Also tap into your creative side as well. I'm going to get a oracle card for you too. Let me get you a higher self oracle card. So watch out for 2s and 4s. 2s and 4s. Even the number 10 as well, because we saw the 10 of cups and the 10 of wands, and then the Wheel of Fortune is number 10. So one card from the Higher Self Oracle deck for the sign of Leo, please. For the sign of Leo this week, what does Leo need to focus on? What's a message from the higher self of Leo? For Leo. Anger. Work on anger issues. If you have anger issues of any kind, work on those. That could also keep you from opening your heart. I'm going to read the card though for you. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. We've all heard of that one before. That's from Buddha. Anger is defined as strong displeasure, fury, and deep hostility towards someone or something. Right now, someone may have betrayed you in some way or broken your trust, crossed a boundary, or mistreated you. You may be overwhelmed by an intense anger that is beginning to consume you. At this stage, you may be responding in a way that will not only hurt someone else, but hurt you. While your anger may be completely justified, it must be processed in a responsible way. If you feel the need to lash out towards someone or respond harmfully, then it's time to pause and take a breath. At this moment, it is necessary to expel that pent-up intense energy from the body. Maybe this is also representing the Devil card that we got in the beginning. You know, we saw that pop out that I put back in. To do so, you can scream in your car, outside, or into a pillow, or release that energy in a way that is harmless. Sometimes I scream into a pillow. Yes, I do that. Or I'll crush like a plastic water bottle. You know, you just kind of like twist it and you just, okay. Consider some form of sport that will enable you to release that energy, such as hitting balls in a batting cage, playing golf, or playing tennis. You could also work out too, strength training. This release is important because allowing anger to remain inside you will have physical ramifications. When anger is stored in the body for too long, your muscles become tense, your respiration and blood pressure will rise, your heart races, and your immune system is impaired. Over time, it is your physical heart that suffers from your own anger. Anger, see, opening the heart. Anger, you harbor that, and then it has negative effects on the heart. Anger is a constructive form of energy and a natural response to systems of inequality and oppression. When channeled appropriately, it can become dynamic energy that leads to righting wrongs, correcting injustices, and creating new solution-based ideas. If you need help, ask your higher self to help you channel your anger productively. If you are still holding on to anger, ask your higher self to shift your perception about the person or situation. Your higher self can help you understand the lesson and value of the experience and can lead you to forgiveness and healing. Forgiveness. Forgiveness, yeah. Yeah, of being wronged in the past, holding on to resentment. You know, those who have, if you've ever gone through an experience of being betrayed in the past, we can still hold those angers within us years, even for years after it's happened. I know this because that's what I did for a while. And then I realized where it was coming from. It was like harboring anger from the past and not really releasing it or healing that part. So heal your heart and work on that, whatever angers you might have. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. I hope you liked it. Peace out.